Alright guys, welcome back to Oxygen Not Included. Now in previous episodes you guys have given me a ton of ideas. Oh, by the way, were you guys aware, now this is sarcastic, were you guys aware that contaminated dirt actually comes from this area here? Poop! The outhouse produces contaminated dirt. Now I don't know about you, but I don't shit dirt. So needless to say, that was lost on me. But you guys have made a number of observations. Contaminated dirt being poop in the last episode was probably the most popular one. Manny said add lamps near plants to boost them, right? And actually I'm working on that right now. Dude, I've got a really good greenhouse going on. We've got like basically 3 aquifers right here ready to go, so eventually we can start piping. If you look at our pipe game's going to be strong. I've got research going now. Those first 3 episodes were all filmed in the same day. I've never played a game like this. Now that does not mean I don't love it, because honestly this is one of my favorite games I'm playing right now. This and Tabs are like my go-tos, right? I found myself playing this. This is actually a new start that I just played. I was like, oh, well, I want to play for myself and learn the game, because I kind of feel like I don't know what I'm doing, or I'm not as optimized as I could be, right? But I really like this base so far, so I'm going to go ahead and overview my general idea, and I want you guys to let me know if you think it's good or not. Oh my god, I'm actually working on something really freaking cool right now. Okay, so let's see. We've got 7 people in this. Now I've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 cots. You may be asking yourself, why is this cot up here by itself? Well, one of our people, one of our duplicants, snores. I believe it's Gossman. Let's see our stats. I know it should be on here, right? Stats. Loud sleeper. Look at that. See right there. I love the level of intricacies. Now, there was a game that I was curious in playing RimWorld, but like the level of detail kind of scared me off. But after playing this, you know, one of my good buddies, Blitz, like plays the crap out of RimWorld, and he really loves this game too. We were actually talking about how this is like the best game, but I love it. So anyway, what we're doing here is I want to build a self-contained base that I can airlock off, because at some point I'm expecting oxygen, being it not included, is going to be the main thing, right? So anyway, what we're doing here is I'm actually building my first airlock. My thought was, I'm gonna build a room that's entirely separate from the living quarters with these 2 airlocks, and then there's gonna be a ladder up to here. So let's say I start expanding and building and whatnot, then I'd have to share oxygen with all of that, right? And power and oxygen are gonna be resources that I expect are gonna be a major issue in the future, right? So I wanna have a core area that I can lock off and ensure that it gets oxygen production. Whereas even if like the, you know, tunnelways and expansions out to get resources don't have oxygen, at least I can keep the core people alive, right? But so what I'm thinking right now is we're getting our first airlock here. We're gonna have this as a pool of water. This is a pool of water. And then these floors here are gonna be the living quarters. This is like research area. I might eventually move her cot. But anyway, so that's what we're doing now. So let's see. And right now I'm working on this greenhouse. I've got lots of meal lice, right? So here's my food production. So now I can make lice loaf. And that makes my people not go diarrhea and poop out contaminated dirt. So we've gone full circle. Let's get this going, guys. We're gonna unpause. And a lot of this stuff does go away. What is this? Requires emptying? What? Oh. Anyway, and we're gonna dig out this. We've got a lot of algae here, and this is gonna be a giant greenhouse area where we produce food. And look, I've actually Olive has been eating too much of the mush bars, so she got diarrhea, and I've got this medical center right here with these medical cots. Look at that. And there, I swear to goodness, Olive, if you clog that toilet, I'm gonna be hashtag mad about it. But yeah, we've got these plants going. It's great, and we've even got a little bit of oxalate here. But you can see that I'm working on the expansions here. This is a gas permeable tile. Basically, in our research, what are we researching right now? We've got sanitation sciences, so it looks like I've got an air deodorizer. Reduces the threat of disease by filtering contaminated oxygen out of the air. Oh, I think I'm probably gonna want a room where I can pump out contaminated oxygen. Then it gets cleaned. right? What, do I have one of those? Would it be air scrubber? Removes carbon dioxide? I thought for sure I had something like that. A liquid vent. You can get rid of it, but it's like, where do you pump it, right? Where do you pump it? Gas terminal, gas pump, gas vent, thermo. This is for heat. Gas valve, liquid valve, mechanized airlock. I like the airlocks because we can finally do what we want. And you know, look at this. This one tile needs to be constructed, and nobody's doing it. Like, we've got 7 people, and everybody's working. I've got the new batteries. Here's one of the new batteries. I've got a new cooking station where I can convert. What is this? Mush bars. Let's see. Connects to a power source. Electrical wire. Why am I collecting? Yeah, a fried mush bars. Basically, you can get 2 crappy mushes and turn them into one that I think produces less calories, aka sustenance. Ugh. Oh yeah, look at this. We got this copper ore expansion here. But yeah, eventually, what's this? Overheated. It's stifled. I wonder what that is. The last ones weren't. But hey. Now this one can get planted, but I don't think, we don't have any mealwood seed or blossom seed. Now do we have? We've got dirt. Look at all these resources. Dirt. Oh, here we go. Long way was clearing up some of it, probably to get resources, but yeah. So I've got these 3 pools here. Look, and we're actually using one right now. Will you construct this? I really want that done, so let's change the priority of it. So, you know, I feel like I'm learning. I have a much better start in a position than the last one. Here's our alien life. We've got morbs, and we've got, where's that little fishy thing? There's a fish thing somewhere. Or maybe that was in the last build. Yeah. Oh, here we go. We've got a puffed. Looks like he's pooping. What is this? Slime. Oh, he produces slime. What? Wait a minute. What if he's a source? Like, what if we could, like, box him in and he just produces slime and then we use slime? Because I know there's going to be things. Research center is idle. Let's see what we're working on here. Where are the research centers? We're going to fabricate some research. Yeah, and then like I could collect this and then click that and it would go on, but I don't know. Apothecary cures most supplicant or duplicate diseases, or rejuvenator. And then a mesh tile can be used as a wall or floor to enclose rooms. Does not obstruct the flow of liquid or gas. Maybe that just makes it look cooler, right? Insulated tile. We're gonna need something for heat because this area right here is kind of hot now. Let's check it out. Why is this hot? Is it the algae? Why is a planter box hot, right? It doesn't... I'm kind of curious as to where the heat's coming from. Where the heat? Let's see. How are we on food? We're always low on food. We're like around 15 kilograms. But we've got a decent amount of lice loaf hanging around down here. Yeah, look, a lot of our plants are getting stifled. I wonder if that's because construction's around the area. Oh, here we go. That worked. So that one worked. I think it's because maybe there was too many tiles close to it. Anyway, so this is permeable tile. We're gonna have 2 rows eventually of mealwood, or maybe some other plants in the future. But I know mealwood produces food right now, so that's what we're gonna do. Look at that. We've got our first fried mush. So look, it looks like it's only 1,000 kilocalories, and it requires 2 of these. But I guess the benefit. Look at this. Oh no, this is 1,000 kilocalories as well. But what's a lice loaf? A lice loaf is also 1,000. But yeah, see, we don't want diarrhea because what's her name? Where you at, girl? Running around here, Olive here. Are you still? I guess you're not sick anymore. And then if we look at your vitality reports, let's see. Go to Olive. Yeah, at one point, like, her stress was at, like, 15%, I think, mostly because she was sick. Would you not do that? I guess you can always, I don't know. I'm not, we're eventually probably going to have to, like, regulate the temperature in that area. So let's see, we're, I don't know, 10, 12 minutes away. But yeah, I'm liking this start a lot better. I like the, you know, how beautiful it looks. Let's see, do we want to... Or did we hit the research goal? Oh yeah, we have already got that one done, so we're almost done with sanitation sciences, and we've got Fergus and Blanche working on generating power. But yeah, like, see? So what's interesting, I noticed this the second time around, is the storage areas. I'm gonna have to put storage in a specified area, probably over here. And like, because it produces really bad gas, just like contaminated dirt. I still think that's just ridiculous. Skill increase. Well, then that means we should have hit this research. No, you're 2 away. So we'll fabricate 2 more, and then we got sanitation service. So basically, I'm gonna have to have a room for storage, and I don't think, we just need people going in there every now and then, so we could actually airlock it off and like not need too much oxygen going to that area. But I like this. This is much better. Ooh, here's a nice source of algae. Now, how would we get there? We could build a little graded walkway over the water, and then another ladder system down here. Or alternatively, we've got a decent amount of algae out here in the future. Look at all this clay. I wonder what we use. Abyssalite, clay, granite, igneous rocks. There's a lot of stuff out here. There's coal, obviously, for future power generation when we need it. Let's check oxygen. So, oh, here's another cool pro tip that you guys gave me. Oh, we just got the research. Was that carbon dioxide is heavier than oxygen, so it will fall to the lowest point. But there is this thing we have. Where is it? Where is it? Ooh. Reduces the threat of disease by filtering out contaminated oxygen. Oh, okay, that doesn't pump it to a room. What's everyone squealing about? Oh, shoot. Is this water? We've got a leak, guys. It's coming through the sandstone. That's pretty cool. That's pretty scary, actually. I did not know about that. Yeah, so we've actually got this water. We can mop it up. And, oh, look at that. Mealwood. Yeah. Look at this weird drop, like, freaking out. But we need our mealwood for our food. Look at this. Bubbles the narcoleptic. You always gotta have one narcoleptic person. But what I've realized is, say there's low oxygen and you're out on a mission, and then they fall asleep, they could die that way. A bristle blossom. And buried muckroot, but it's in a vacuum. Yeah, I like these airlocks. Alright. I don't like this little water. Alright, so we're not dripping anymore. Oh, that's why. We got this random bit of sand here that needs to be dug up. We could probably actually enclose this. So we don't have to worry about the water then, you know? Ooh, fertilizer. I wonder if we can, how do we fertilize? Is there a way to fertilize it? And then you can harvest that mealwood, and then it's gonna be here. You know what we should do is put a storage thing around here, but make it only organic stuff. So that's like the go-to spot. Okay, let's figure out what we want to do for research. So, percolation. Percolator. It converts slime into algae, which is good because currently that's our main source of oxygen. I don't think we need that yet. Produces a steady supply of oxygen using piped in water. And then we've got a water purifier. Uses sand to purify contaminated water. Man, like, look at this. We've got, this is chlorine gas right here. A little bit of, I haven't seen a huge source of contaminated water yet. We've just got a variety of like little bits, but the biggest reservoir so far is hydrogen and chlorine gas to the left of our base. But there's a lot of clay, there's a lot of slime. Skill increase, that is fantastic. It looks like mozzarella. What is whoa. Look at this. Look at this water. What is that? Meat? Where the hell did we get meat from? Fresh meat from a very dead creature. Oh, it's nighttime. Oh yeah, look at that. Oh, when we put that, it collapsed and water came in. Okay, so now everybody's gonna sleep. So here's the thing. Can you have some people like working while they're not asleep? So I guess this is actually a pretty good planning time. But this has more or less been like catch you up on the new base. The new base is awesome. I love it. It's so good. The new base. It's so good. I like Yeah, see? Look. Gossman here snores in these little, like, squares that pop up around her. Show you that if someone's trying to sleep there, they'll get uninterrupted sleep, or they will get interrupted sleep, rather. We actually emptied that reservoir. A lot of oxygen was lost, but the cool thing is I'm hoping it's filling down there. I guess if we had pipes, we could probably do that, right? Plumbing. Liquid pipe. Yeah, we could move all of this water via pipe system to here. I kind of want to try that. Yeah, because right now, I think this is filling it. Yeah, we could empty this and then use it, I don't know. Maybe as, like, all the storage room. That could be interesting. We should try that. Transport liquid pipe between liquid intakes. Okay, so what we're going to have to do is going to use this. We're going to do it right next to the greenhouse area, so... we're going to try that. Oh, yeah, we got to dig this. We're going to make that a priority. I'd like to set the priority to 9. And then somebody's like, oh, well, Baron says that's what we got to do. Bubbles! One of you needs to do this shit. I want to... yeah, that... I don't know what we use the meat for. I mean, obviously to eat, but, like, I haven't seen a recipe for it just yet. Look at this. And then we can run a pipe, because they got to be able to get next to it. Alright. Now, do we have a drain? Liquid vent. An output for liquid pipes. An output. Where's the input? Can be run through floor and wall tiles. That's what we're gonna do, right? Okay. That will... yeah, see, I'm a bit confused, but we will figure it out. I'm gonna put the pipe through here and drain it. Look at that. And we're using it anyway, but I want to use this one as my oxygen storage. I guess I could also dig up this area, right? And then what do we want? Yeah, and then we could put like a grading area. Right here. And then we're gonna have, yeah, we'll have the walkway. It'll be 2 tiles tall. Look at that, a briar seed. But it's unreachable because we don't have the ladders. I guess we could put a ladder all the way down to the bottom. Actually, yeah, let's do that. We're gonna work on our little aquifer room here. We're gonna make it nice and symmetrical. Alright, that is slowly... okay, we need... where's that? Where's those tiles? Gas permeable tile. We're gonna empty this room. It's gonna be glorious. We're building, basically, a giant swimming pool. And then I think what we're gonna do is we're gonna start working on pumping all the clean water when we do find it. Actually, there's not too many sources around us, so we want to protect this. This is a very valuable resource. Plumbing. And I guess we should choose. Okay. Combustion. Do I want combustion or do I want advanced filtration? Liquid filter. Ooh, that's cool, but I don't think we need that yet. Temperature modulation. Dissipates a small amount of heat. We want that. Let's do that. So then we'll get this going. And we'll also get advanced research going. Look at that, they're building down here, look, and that purple meter is their oxygen. Oh my god, hold the phone. Yeah, we gotta make that a high priority so that they can climb out. I think he probably could. Mozzarella here is just going for it. He's going ham. And then it'll drop the water level. Oh yeah, we need our tiles. Our mesh tile. Can we use wall climber? Does not obstruct liquid or gas. That's what we want. See, oh shoot. Maybe we need to research wherever mesh tiles are. Insulated tile, mesh tile. Okay, that's in the med bay. We're gonna change the research then, because we want that for our room here. Look at Mozzarella. He is so out of breath from working underwater. Oh, that's great. Okay, well then, I'm gonna cancel these dig orders because they can't get to them yet. I could build and then deconstruct, but do I want to do that yet? Maybe I do. Poor Olive. Everybody's been working underwater here. Look at them gathering that water that seeped in here. I would really like these to be done soon. So we'll up that priority. How's food? We'll make some more lice loaves. Can you imagine what these people are eating? It's really terrible stuff. Really, really bad. Oh, this base is just so nice. And it's gonna be so epic by the time we're done. I really want to stream this game. You guys want me to stream it? Oh, look at that. We've got this oxalite here. At one point... Oh, wait a minute. A gas permeable tile. That's what I need to do. Oh, I don't need to cancel. I need to deconstruct it. What's that noise? Some weird stuff. Oh, it's the research going on. And then we're gonna make a gas permeable tile right here. And then we gotta use this oxalite ore, and it'll seep through here. And then it kind of will. Let's see. Let's check oxygen here later. Look at this. Oh yeah, look at how much carbon dioxide's here. All right, we should probably use this room as the sink room. We need to have a deep room, maybe even under it. Man, look at that. The colors, dude, I love it. Look at all this oxygen. Yeah, all of our carbon dioxide's building up here. I guess we could put in an algae right around here. Oh, maybe that's another thing. I guess we could put it like there. Oh look, our gas permeable tile. So now oxygen seeps up from these little oxalites here. We do have algae when we need it. We're gonna eventually construct this room out. Maybe we should just do that now. And we'll just put some floors in. Oh, that is not what I wanted to do. I need more people. We've got 7 right now, and that's a healthy number. See, it's like once you empty a water room, I want to eventually start pumping. We'll have... Maybe we'll just expand this and make it a giant aquifer. Like, maybe it might be bigger, but I don't know if we're going to need it bigger than, like, you know, even once we flesh it out here. Because I fear that we're not going to find too much oxygen. I mean, we're not going to find too much water. Let's see how the... Yeah, see, we could have oxygen pumping in there. I'm going to put one of these little algae terrariums in here. Like near the base. Like right at the bottom of it, so... As it if it overflows from the water area, it'll get into the this thing. What is this? An algae terrarium. What's oxygen from water? Reduces the threat of disease by filtering out contaminated oxygen out of the air, which I would imagine come from outhouses and storage. So eventually we're gonna want that. Should this be the storage area? Look at that. See, contaminated oxygen's over here. A lot of it's building up from all of the storage. Yeah, look at that. That's gross. You can see where it's coming from. Outhouses, obviously. This is rather cramped here. If we had another space, we could... Can you put that, like, here? Doesn't look like it. We could put one of those here. Yeah, we're getting more algae. Look at this. Expansion. Oh, shoot! We lost one of the oxalites. Probably, I think... Was that because we dug it up, or... They just go away after a while. But here's some oxalite down there. You can't really, like, plan a base around oxalite, because it does eventually go away. Ooh, lots of mealwood seed. Oh, yeah. So now we can expand. So anyway, guys, I want you to know, or I want you to let me know what you think we should probably do for the next one. Let's go ahead. Where is it? Oh, it's nap time. Where's my plants? Compost. Breaks contaminated dirt, aka poop, into fertilizer. Huh. Am I blind? This does happen. A lavatory greatly reduces stress and disease by more hygienically handling duplicate waste than the outhouse. So we can convert over to lavatories. And we've got a shower for them. We could make a shower room. There's the planter box. I don't know why it took me so long to find. But yeah, we're gonna mass plants. Look at this. Oh yeah, that looks good. All right, guys, so we're gonna do that. I think we might put storage up here and convert these to lavatories. We've got a lot to do. Thank you for watching, and I hope that this base is much more. I mean, I know this base is cooler, and I know we've got a good plan, but that doesn't mean it can't get better. So let me know your thoughts, your suggestions, and ladies and gentlemen, I'll see you in the next video. Happy frickin' Sunday.